Good morning everybody and welcome to the House of Jin Shin. Today I would like to talk to you about opening up our heart energy, and also if you have heart projects we will attend to that, and of course they completely overlap. All these holds will help for the heart in general. Since in Jin Shin Jitsu we're not talking about the actual organ, but it's the energy that becomes the organ. So we're gonna approach it from different perspectives, and I'm gonna guide you through 3 holds, and so you can follow along, and then present you with a heart mudra. So the first one that I would like to share with you is place your right hand on your left upper arm. And since the heart is located at the left side of the body, we use this side in particular. Place your left hand on the right inside of the knee. Safety energy location high 1. So you're holding high 19 and high 1. So by holding your upper arm, you're allowing for the chest area to open, and specifically the heart, where the heart is located, and that's why we're holding the left side. While with the right hand we're holding the upper inner thigh. It gives it a place to go. If the energy is stuck here in this area, you want to create an escape route, and that will be through the high 1. So just hold it for a minute. Take a nice deep breath. And see if you can feel the pulsation coming up into your fingertips just by holding it, and that's when the energy is beginning to move. When you're holding the high 19, you may feel some congestion in there, and so you want to just hold it till this congestion goes away. So if this feels good, then okay, Rex. Always interrupting me when I'm doing a live video. Oh, just keep holding and breathing. You can take anywhere between 3 to 20 minutes to hold this pose. This will open up the heart chakra, clearing the chest line, helping our emotional balance, harmonizing our feelings so they don't get stuck and become emotions, and as well as helping the lungs and the heart. The second hold that I would like to share with you is holding your SEL 17. This helps to calm the nervous system as well, and it's right here, right on the wrist joint. And because this is on the heart line, the heart pathway moves through this area. It helps the heart as well as calming the nervous system. And often, particularly at this time, if you watch TV, then you see a lot of people holding this as they're calming their nerves, particularly in political discussions and people who have to speak up. Very often you see them holding their SEL 17. 17 also allows for our intuition to shine through. And it's a very comfortable, easy hold. You can practice this anytime. Again, if you have a heart project, you can hold the left side, since the heart meridian, heart pathway moves through here, and the heart is located on the left side. You can hold the left side. Calming the nerves. Very good. And now one of my favorites is place your left hand right at the middle of the sternum and place your right hand at T1, which is right on the level of the 11th and right on the spine, thoracic vertebrae number 1. When you place your left hand here at the middle of the chest, it allows for the energy to move down, and if you have a heart project, then it's important that we get to move the energy down below the waist. Whenever there's a project above the waist, we want to bring it down, and whenever there's a project below the waist, we want to bring it up. So here we want to move the energy down. Also good for just calming the heart, calming anxiety, calming sadness and all feelings that may come up at this time of being at home and being in quarantine and having all of these life's changes. You can feel the pulsation in this area, and just stay with it till the pulse is nice and even and harmonized. So with your right hand, you're allowing the energy to move up into the head, and with your left hand, you're allowing for the energy to move down. So some of you may know chakras, and you know this as the heart chakra. Holding this will also help the thymus gland and therefore the immune system. So this is a very nice hold that you can do at any time. Practice it every day. That's going to be very helpful and healing and heart opening. And then I would like to share with you a heart mudra. And just stay here while I'm explaining this. Mudra came from Haruki Kato. He gave it to us, and it is actually when you have an acute heart project going on. So it could be very helpful for heart palpitations, or if you're feeling even that you're going to get a heart attack, to use this mudra. And then you really have to squeeze and get in there. In an emergency, when we use the art of Jin Shin, we really do squeeze and we really get in there strongly, firmly, while otherwise we're just gently holding it. So by now your body should feel like it's calming down, because we've done these 3 holds already, and your energy is moving and you're breathing. You're bringing awareness back to your body. And so we're going to practice the mudra on the left side. You take your hand like this, and then with the other hand you come in like this. So the heart energy, the heart pathway moves through the little finger. So here you see that this little finger is surrounded by the thumb and the index finger, and you squeeze, you hold it firmly. And so use this mudra when you feel heart palpitations, or even in an emergency. You can really avoid many projects, let's put it that way. And in an emergency, you can also hold this and wait for medical care to come, but it will just keep you afloat till other things are taken care of, because of course we don't know within your body exactly what's going on always, but just keeping the energy and the pathways open will just help to stabilize you for the moment. So you will just hold it like this and hold it firmly, and just practice with me for a moment holding this mudra. Again, squeeze in, and also feel around if there's any congestion in the area, and that's where you want to place your finger, and you can dig your nail in a little bit. So particularly at this time where we hear of a lot of emergencies going on and we can't always take care of it, then immediately then you can just practice your self-help. Of course, Jin Shin also works preventatively, so practice it anytime to keep it open, because if there is no congestion, then there will be harmony in the body. So to open up and work with these safety energy locations will keep our body healthy. So it's very good to create a daily self-help routine. Now, of course, you can also just hold the little finger, which will be helpful for the heart as well. The little finger helps our trying to's or efforting and pretense, not being authentic. So we want to be authentic, and holding the little finger will help bring us back there. Also for deep emotional attitudes, we can hold the little finger because it helps the heart energy. it helps our deeper emotions. So play around with that and enjoy, have fun with it. Tomorrow we will be at Jin Shin Institute with Free Flow Friday with Lola. And I think that's all for today. We will load this up to YouTube so you can watch it later. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you all tomorrow.